Okay, guys, so one of the most fun things about this project is you get to pick the music that's going to go in your video. Now, keep in mind, you're only going to be using 30 seconds of a song, but the song that you pick will really set the tone and kind of create the vibe for that video. So you get to pick it, but here's the thing. Pick a song that's going to be clean. So even if you use just the instrumental version, it shouldn't be a song that has so much nasty stuff in the actual true lyrical version, because if we play that on news, everyone's going to know what that song is, and we just can't use something that's like that vulgar, that nasty. So keep it clean. Instrumental versions are great, but you can also pick a lyrical version as well. It depends what the song is. It depends what your idea and your vision is of this video. So here's how you get the song in your video. First of all, there are YouTube downloaders out there that you can try, that you can get to work, but I really can't give you a YouTube downloader because anytime I give one, the next day or so, it's usually blocked. So if you are having no luck in finding your own YouTube downloader, you can use this Google form that I have posted on Google Classroom. You will get to that Google form by going to the classwork tab and class materials, and you will see it there. Right now, I don't have it posted, but that is where you will see it once it's posted. So when you go into that form, you will click on next. Once you read that, you will paste the link of the song from YouTube. So let's say we're going to grab this Harry Styles song right here. You would copy that link, come over to your music request, paste it in, click on next. That way I have the direct link. And where will I put your MP3 file once I download it for you? You will find it in this folder right here, which is the MP3 folder out on shared drive. So I'm going to click on that just to show you what it looks like. You will see actually that there are already a bunch of music files there. So maybe before you go in and request a song, listen to these and see if there's anything that you would like for your news intro, whatever you would want. Okay. And then once I put your request there, if you don't want any of these, then you will find it there. Just give me some time to get it. I'm not going to be, on it like right then and there in that few seconds, but I will get it downloaded and uploaded to this for you as soon as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to insert your music. So what you would want to do is go to the My Media tab in your project. Once you click on My Media, you will then see an import button. Click on import just like you import your clips. Go down to import from social sites. Go to shared drives, digital media. Now, if it's a file that I downloaded for you, I'm going to put it in the MP3 music file folder. When you're in there, you'll see an icon view, all the songs with the name. What you could do is go to list view, click on sort options, and maybe put the last modified, and that would put the most recent on top. Pick this random song right here, Earth, Wind, and Fire remix. Double click that. Then what it will do is it will import into your media. So this is all the media that I have. As you can see, I have a lot. Yours will pile up too as you insert more clips. Like I mentioned in previous videos, you can sort these and organize these in different ways. You can change it from thumbnail to list just by clicking up here. And then you could sort it by clicking on date upload. If you just go right over here, that'll put the most recent on top. So I have my clip. What I'm going to do is drag it down to the bottom layer. That's the audio layer. When you drag it down, it should be in green, just let go. Now, it won't let you put that in a video layer, just like it won't let you put a video in an audio layer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spacebar this. So this is the beginning of my song. Right now, I don't have any clips here because I haven't determined how I want my video to start. But maybe you don't want the beginning of the song in your video. Maybe you listen to your music and you determine there's another part that you want. That will be up to you to cut and mess around with a little bit. Another way that you can cut your clips up is if you just do something like this. What I just did is cut off the beginning by dragging the beginning over. So then if I come in here and hit spacebar, that's where my video starts. So if you want to do something like a fade in, some people like to fade in or fade out their music, you can do fade effects by clicking on the clip, and then there will be a blue bar. That blue bar has a point on it. That's your volume. You could click on the blue line anywhere, and that will give you a fade point. So right now I'm fading it out. What I might want to do is fade it in. So I'm going to have it real low at the beginning, and then it goes up to 100%. So we're going to play it back and see how it is. This is, by the way, the gradual fade line. Okay, so what I'm going to actually do is play around with some more effects now. So I'm going to go up to the import tab and import from social sites. And I want a nice scenic picture of the school to start my video. That's just my vision. That's what I want. You guys will have your own vision. Do whatever you want with yours. But I'm going to go into shared drives, go into digital media, and then go into footage. And I'm going to see if there's anything in videos around cam. So as our students, our digital media students are filming more footage from their phones, they're dropping it in here. I want to see a preview of these. So I'm going to go back to grid view, and I'm going to take this clip right here of the school. Actually, I'm going to take both of these clips of the school. So I'm going to hold down control on my keyboard to get 1, 2, 3. I'm even going to get the hallway too. Select. Okay, so it's inserting. Again, when it's inserting, it's not going to let you drop it down here yet. So you're going to have to wait till it goes away. In grid view or thumbnail view, it looks a little different. You see those blue status bars. Now there's pictures out there too, but for your news intro, you're probably going to want to use videos instead of still image pictures. So I encourage you to use the videos instead. Again, when you click on it, it's going to show you a preview. That's from the back of the school. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use this for my intro for the beginning of my video, and I'm going to drag it down here when my song starts. And I want to do a fade in. So to do a fade in, if you go over to transitions, there are different transitions. It shows a preview of what those transitions look like. What I'm envisioning is something like from black to fade in. So there's crossfade, there's dip to black. I think that's like a fade out. Cross blur. You really don't know what it's going to look like until you try it. So I'm going to just drag that to the beginning. When you drag it over one of your clips and it's green, it will let you put it there. If I put it over here, it's not going to work. It has to attach to a clip. That's how transitions work. Now, when you attach a transition to a clip, you might lose the beginning of the clip. So you might have to go back over and like extend it, but it looks like it kept it in there for me. So I'm going to play this, see what it looks like. All right. So it's working, but here's the thing. This clip is covering up all of these. Here's what my vision is, and this might be something like what you're thinking about doing. I kind of want this to fade and be like an overlay over top of these videos. So you can do video fades just like you do audio fades. So to do a video fade, if you click on the clip and then you see these options right here, this marker right here, the second one in, is your opacity options. Opacity is like transparency. So just like how we make pictures transparent, you can make a video transparent. That's going to give you that faded like overlay effect. So I'm going to click on that, and then a green line will come up just like how we had a blue line below. So what we can do is put dots or like points on our video. Doesn't matter how many for right now, but I just have 3: a beginning, a middle, and then this is going to be my ending point. What I'm going to do is have it start so that way you see the school, and then I'm gonna actually drag this down. Okay, I'm gonna fade it down, maybe over here, and then I don't know. Again, you don't know what it's gonna look like until you go back and play it. So let's check it out. So there's the school, and now it's starting to fade. Now notice that fade's kind of left here. If I want that to stop, what I would do is want to drop this off completely all the way to the end. So I'm going to do something like this because I really don't want my school to fade throughout the whole video. I'm also going to shorten these clips because I felt like they kind of went a little too long on screen because the song is very fast paced. So I kind of want the videos to go fast paced as well. And I'll be honest, when the beat drops, I kind of want my stuff coming in. So this is where it really helps to be zoomed out. So I'm going to zoom out and select all of these clips. Now they're highlighted blue. Now I can drag them over. And now I'm going to zoom back in, see if I got it to where the beat drops. I don't know. Not really. Do you remembers where the beat drops? So there, it looks like I pulled it over now. maybe not enough. Okay, so this is feeling kind of cool. I'm liking it. It took a little bit of messing around with, but this is what you're going to do is you edit. You really don't know what something's going to look like until you try it, until you play it back. But just be creative, play around. You kind of watched me just now thinking out loud of what my thought process was on my vision with this video, but there's still more work to be done here. There's still a lot more clips to be inserting. As you insert clips, as you play around with your features, as you get your music in there, and feel your vibe of your video and your tone, you'll come up with some more ideas. So just do that, today. Keep building your video together. Again, we're not turning it in just yet, but I want you guys to really explore and get creative with this. If you have any questions at all, guys, just let me know and I will get back to you. Have fun with this.